Coming up next,
more of the amazing world of Gumball
on Cartoon Network. Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Olive the Other Reindeer. Coming up next, it's the Garfield Show in Caroling Capers. Coming up next, it's the Garfield Show in Caroling Capers.
Coming up next,
more Teen Titans Go.
Later,
Clarence
on Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, it's a Scooby Doo Christmas.
Coming up next,
regular show.
Later,
more regular show
on Cartoon Network.
Next, Pokemon the Series XY
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
the amazing world of Gumball
on Cartoon Network.
Clarence.
Later,
Steven Universe
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Steven Universe.
Later,
Adventure Time
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
new Pokemon the Series XY
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Clarence
on Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, it's Casper Scare School and Merry Scary Christmas.
Coming up next,
new Sonic Boom
on Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, it's Christmas in July. Coming up next, it's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends in a Lost Claus.
Coming up next, it's Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Coming up next, it's a Johnny Bravo Christmas.
Coming up next, it's Chowder in Hey Hey, It's Knishmas. Coming up next, it's Billy and Mandy Save Christmas.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
a Johnny Bravo Christmas.
Coming up on Cartoon Network,
the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends Christmas Special, A Lost.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Camp Laszlo, Camp Kringle.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
the Jetsons.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Chowder.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Johnny Test.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Garfield.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Billy and Mandy Save Christmas.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Adventure Time.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
'Tis the Season to Be Smurfy.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Mad.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
Looney Tunes.
Coming up next, Looney Tunes back in action on Flixmas.
Coming up on Cartoon Network next,
a Flintstones Christmas